I just had to give that stuff up. I started over. I'm not gonna get into all that, but I'm here to tell you, man. When you're watching all these content creators and these people just making the money, man. I mean, they're making. There's some people out here really making waves, making money, man, leaving their corporate jobs because they're making so much money in Pokemon. But if you are coming into this space with no knowledge, no money, no network, no collection already, um, I just want to tell you it's possible, man. I'm blown away at where I'm at in my life in like 13 months, 14 months of starting from scratch because of this beautiful hobby, man. Um, and it's just an awesome thing, man, being able to, you know, enjoy and be a part of this particular franchise, man. Because I just was a Pokemon degenerate growing up. I was that kid that we would start over and I would play until you passed out just so I could get ahead on the games, you know? But I'm here to, like I said, man, I'm here to just tell you, man, it don't matter how much money you make. It comes from inside, man. You have to learn to, you have to learn discipline, man. That discipline is more important than the amount of money you actually bring in. Because you can make so much money but have such poor discipline and spending habits, and you have to keep up with the Joneses, and you have to go out every weekend, and you're too lazy to pack your lunch and go to the grocery store for to bring it to work. uh we can go on, man. But if you learn to work within, man, and in my experience, I was working full time, started making, I was at $15 an hour, and I didn't spend my money on anything. I was pouring it into the hobby, trying to figure out. I was, trying to. I was at first. I tried everything. I've tried everything. I started buying like small collections, then even a little bit bigger collections. Tried to learning the vendor route. Blah blah blah. But I just want to keep. I just, the message I want to push right here, right now, in the beginning of this YouTube journey here. So I'm still at the beginning of this thing, man. And I just, it comes from how fast do you want to get serious? Do you want to get serious about this? Let's look at where we are putting our money. What is our daily cost? Do you smoke cigarettes? You got to drink every night? Are you eating at least one fast food meal every day? Uh, where are you shopping for your clothes? Are you going out and spending money at the theater every Friday night? Where is our money going to? Right? Let's get serious, man. I'm here to show you it is possible with a little bit of discipline. That's it. It don't matter if you're making $15 an hour or $60,000 a year. You can grow a very healthy portfolio in a year, man. In this kind of market, I am proof of it. I mean, I drive a '08 Nissan, and I'm happy in that motherfucker because I got a nice little card collection. I'm just here to. I just want to grow with you guys. I want to tell you it is possible, man. Quit ripping packs every time you get some. You don't have to do it like that. You don't have to freak out and buy everything. Maybe at first that you do, so you can learn to start moving a certain way. It's all of this is you just got to do and try and shoot and learn, man. But what I believe is more important than any of it is it comes from the discipline within, man. It comes from within. Start looking at yourself, getting honest with yourself. Where is all your capital going? Why are you really not having the money to make the moves that you want to make? Because I assure you, and this I'm not speaking. I know it's tough if you have kids and and you're paying rent. Like that's one good thing for me. When I moved back in with my mom's, I mean, I had very little overhead. Uh, but you have to know your situation. You don't have to go hang out with the friends on Friday night. You don't have to go spend money at these events on Saturday. On your days off, you could be looking for new work. You could be talking to ChatGPT on how to meal prep so you don't have to spend money at the fast food restaurant every Monday through Friday and burn about 20% of your paycheck if you're not making 30K a year. You don't have to wear the new shoes, man. I've bought $3 shoes at the thrift store I wear today. I've gotten compliments on from people that do buy new shoes every single Friday or every other month. These I know I'm sitting here talking with Ray-Bans. I didn't pay a damn dollar for these things. These are hand-me-downs from my girlfriend's last relationship. I don't know if they were hers or his. Let's get real with ourselves, man. I mean, know your situation. Are we going to just keep burning the money up every other which way? You going to keep smoking Camels $5 a pack, or you going to put it up for you going to give it up? That way you can buy a booster bundle or by the end of the week. Fast forward a year later, you got 52 booster bundles. Guys, let's get real with ourselves. Let's quit pointing the finger and saying, man, we just don't make enough. Life's hard and expensive. It ain't. It ain't, man. I just don't understand it. We have to, I'm going to keep repeating this. It ain't how much you make. It's even easier if you make a lot, but it ain't how much you make. I promise you, I watched myself do it off of $15 an hour, man. No complaining. Just building character. Just doing it. Not caring what I look like to the other person. Not giving a shit if I'm missing out with my friends. If you don't like me for who I am because I'm not spending money and I'm investing in myself, I don't need you around me. Let's get real with ourselves, y'all. I'm here in the journey with y'all, man. I hope y'all can I mean, I'm just here with y'all, man. I'm just trying to I think we got to work on how we got to work on character defects to get farther and move faster in this space, man. It ain't all about knowing the next play. We don't know when the next play is. We are all just assuming. Some of them make a little more sense than others, but sometimes we just don't know, man. I mean, Phantasmal Flames is proof of that. How did we not think that hardest card in modern Pokemon history, arguably, was not going to go up and go crazy? I sold a booster box for $210 and don't have one today because of it. I'm just here to tell y'all, man. Some of this stuff is simple, man, and we still don't see it. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna keep listening to all these YouTubers that keep getting it wrong with us. One thing I can tell you we can get right. We can start looking at ourselves and getting honest with ourselves. We can't miss that way. Start small. Start with, I eat fast food 5 days out of my 5 day work week. We're just going to pick 2 days. We're going to enjoy a fast food meal where we don't have to meal prep our lunch the night before or get up early so we have to make our lunch in the morning. Start small, but start somewhere. This, my friends, is how we can get ahead in this Pokemon business. It is 100% going to help you do better to understand some of why you spend things, where you spend things, and how we can kind of stop loosely spending this money and this capital that we could deploy in Pokemon on all this extra stuff throughout the week that we don't even need. We don't need fast food. In fact, we feel like shit after we eat it. Matter of fact, we feel like so much shit. Some of us don't even know that we feel like shit because we're so used to feeling like shit from eating this fast food, man. You not only feel better cooking for yourself or making stuff for yourself, but even after you eat the stuff, you still feel better. And you do this for a few months and then you really realize, oh my God, I felt like shit eating that fast food, even though it was so damn good. You just finally realize that not only do you save money, you feel a whole lot better. I just want to, works 100% of the time if you just get honest with yourselves, man. And you can apply this to any kind of hobby or investment strategy that you want. It doesn't have to be Pokemon. I just happen to love Pokemon and it's working beautiful for me. All the little money I have clipped and cropped and saved from cutting out all this unnecessary spending that I've been doing my whole life, that I've trained myself to do since I knew how to ask mama and daddy for money. I have been deploying it in Pokemon and have been, I mean, not only making money, but we're going to get into this later. But you just learn. There is so many skills to be learned from this hobby. And that's a whole nother topic. But I'm lost out here on this trail, y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is Trade with Frog.